the needs of people, both having disabilities and those who do not.
Person-centered care means that we start with the person at the center of all of the design of our work, the design of our environments, the design of our services. That means that we ask people, we don't tell people. We engage with them and see what really sparks their interests and their needs and addresses their goals.
It's putting the person first, and it's anybody who is at Inglis is a person first. So it's not resident-centered, it's not staff-centered, it's person-centered.
It's not just about the care they're receiving, which should always be top-notch, but it's about, do you want to go back to school? Do you want to learn how to paint? Do you want to get up early and have breakfast with your friends? Do you want to eat in your room? Those kinds of things are now just as important as the clinical things, because it's the routines that really define somebody's life.
To me, person-centered care means make sure you treat these residents the way you'd like to be treated. It doesn't matter what the disability is, find a way.
Person-centered care means to me respect for one another. It goes both ways. Residents respecting their caregivers, caregivers respecting the residents.
The person-first values help us put people first and really help us drive towards understanding the people that we're living and working with.
Person-centered care is basically us being good stewards of Annie Inglis's vision, making sure that they get the best care possible and a good quality of life.
The homemaker takes care of whatever they need. It doesn't necessarily have to focus on just dining. It's for them to have a good experience eating and conversating, getting with friends.
Johnny can come in and somebody is already anticipating what Johnny is going to want for lunch or dinner because they know him and they know the menu.
I don't look at them as residents. I just kind of look at them as extended family.
It's a wonderful adventure for the residents to move forward with because it's spending more time with them, it's giving them the ability to be more active in a daily living situation.
With a person with a disability, it's easy to fall into a place where you depend on a lot of people to do things for you. And I think when facilities like Inglis gives you the opportunity to make decisions for yourself, I think it's very important. No one knows you better than you, so take greater control of all of it.
We have the opportunity to make Inglis the place that we really want to work, and the opportunity to make Inglis the place that residents really want to live in.
If you do have a conflict or an issue that's going on, now we can sit down with each other and talk on a one-on-one basis with our supervisor who is hands-on upstairs. You hear your side, she hears their side, and we try to come to a common ground.
The transformations of the physical hallways and solariums, I think, is the first time that residents and staff have been able to make decisions about what their atmosphere looks and feels like. And so it's empowering, learning how to voice your opinions and be heard. But it also completely changes the vibe.
We was a team. We was one North team. So it wasn't residents, it wasn't staff, it was one North team. And we all put together and we all decided and we all loved it, the finished outcome.
We ordered the renovation, the hallways look rather narrow and institutional. Since the renovations, it's much more homey, warm, welcoming. People interact with each other more.
I think just by tailoring it, individualizing it, I mean, we truly hear what they feel works best for them. They hear how it works best for us. And again, it's just a team unit.
I like helping people and like making them realize that like just because we live here don't make us any less of a person than you are because you go home at the end of the day.
We have residents who are learning how to exercise their decision-making muscles. thinking about how to honor their preferences, breaking out of a really institutional way of life for both residents and staffs. It's a challenge to kind of shake things up, but it's a really great opportunity.
I think we're investing in the individuals, both the people that work here and the people that reside here. Together, we're all growing and going out, just saying hello in the morning, can create the biggest impact on an individual.
Inglis realizes that it's always the right time to do the right thing.
Person-centered care is choice.
Amazing.
Better.
Included.
Respect.
Evolving.
Person-centered care is an exciting challenge. It's more than one word, but an exciting challenge.